Hi, my name's Paula Holt and I'm one of the children's pastors here at Clever Community Church Apostolic Centre. We have decided to upload a children's talk every week based on the Sunday school that happened during the main church service. This week's Sunday school was all about a man called Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus was a very little man who really wanted to see Jesus as he was passing that day. But being so small, he wasn't able to see past the crowd, so we came up with a plan. Let's read a story all about Zacchaeus and find out what his plan was to be able to see Jesus that day. The story is titled A Nasty Little Cheat. Zacchaeus stretched up to the lower branches of the tree. He could only just reach. He was such a little man. He began to climb. Zacchaeus wanted to see Jesus, but there were so many people. They were bigger than he was. He couldn't see past them, so he said to himself, "I'll climb that tree and I'll be able to see them from there." Jesus came by. Zacchaeus looked right down at him from the tree. To his surprise, Jesus stopped and he looked right up at Zacchaeus. "Come down from that tree," Jesus said with a big smile. "I want to come to your house today," he said, as if they were friends already. Zacchaeus was very excited. He was rich, but no one wanted to be friends with him. Zacchaeus was a taxman and a cheat. When he came to collect people's tax money, he made them pay too much. "How can Jesus go to this man's house?" everyone grumbled. "Zacchaeus is nothing but a nasty little cheat." But Zacchaeus stopped cheating. Jesus was his friend now. He wouldn't like it. "I should give half my money to the people who don't have enough," he said to Jesus later that day, "and I'll pay back everyone I've cheated, 4 times as much as I took. It's people like you I want to rescue and bring back to God," Jesus said, and he was very pleased. In the story of Zacchaeus, Zacchaeus wasn't a very nice man and people didn't want to be his friend. But once he knew Jesus as his friend, he changed and gave all his money back to the people that he cheated from. Maybe in our own lives, in school or maybe at home, we may do things wrong, but that doesn't mean that our mums and dads don't love us anymore because we're doing wrong. They love us unconditionally, and Jesus knew who Zacchaeus was and knew that he was a cheat, but he knew that Zacchaeus was going to change his ways. And Jesus also knows us and knows that we can also change our ways. Right, this week for the craft in Sunday school we did a tree based on the fig tree that Zacchaeus climbed up. We put Zacchaeus on a stick and put him through the tree, and we've also got Jesus here. So you can act out your story at home. If you would like to be able to do this at craft at home with your mums and dads, get them to message the church page, and if you're local to Milford Haven, we would happily drop the craft off to you and you'll be able to do it at home with mum and dad. Okay, thank you very much. Next week's Sunday school will be all about Daniel and the lion's den. So maybe with your mums and dads, you can start looking at that story and know what the story is all about. Okay, thank you. Bye.